Hey guys, so for today's video I am doing a how I contour and highlight. I absolutely love cream contouring, so I thought I would dedicate an entire video to how I contour and highlight. Cream contouring is super easy, and as you will see in the video, it's literally so simple. So I really hope you guys enjoy today's video, and if you want more makeup related videos like this one and just more tutorials in general, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed, you should definitely subscribe. And let's just get on into the video. Okay, so I already have foundation on and I need to move really quickly to the concealer slash highlighting part because I don't want my foundation to crease. I feel like it's already been sitting for like 5 minutes at least. So I want to jump straight into how I highlight and contour because obviously that's the video. Super excited for this. I'm actually filming this on Thursday, which is when I'm supposed to upload it. So it's either going to be up pretty late tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, it's exactly 6 o'clock. So let's see if I get it up tonight. Anyways, going straight on into the video, I'm starting with highlighting. So I'm using some concealer to highlight. So this is Rimmel Match Perfection. I have the shades 230 Fair Light and 240 Fair Light Neutral. So they're both pretty light, but I'm just going to be highlighting under my eyes. And yeah, I thought I would show you guys this part because it is part of highlighting. Yeah, I don't have that much left in this one. This one's 240 and the other one's 230, and I feel like the 240 one is like lighter than the 230 one. I don't know why I feel like it's lighter. And I already did my eyeshadow, as you can see, and my eyebrows, and basically all my makeup except like highlighting and contouring. And there's not much left in this one, so I'm gonna have to go back in with the other one, which is what I was gonna do anyways. Pretty sure this is like the last of the product. I'm also just gonna be like kind of stretching it out to kind of clean up my eyeshadow a bit, because my eyeshadow, I want to be cleaned up. Look what happens when I try to draw a straight line down my nose. I'm so bad at like holding a mirror. Like I feel like my hands are super shaky. But I'm also just putting this concealer where like I would normally put concealer, but it's just like part of highlighting for me. So I thought I would show you guys. Now I'm just going to be taking this damp Real Technique diamond sponge, which I absolutely love, and I'm just going to be blending in the concealer. Okay, so now that the concealer is all blended in, I'm going to be setting that with a color from the Anastasia Contour Kit. I absolutely love this. I really only use the highlights. I talked about that in my 2016 favorites video. I don't really go into the contours, but I do use the highlights a ton. I will be using these two in this video, but I do use banana sometimes. But to set the concealer, I'm going to be taking Vanilla, which obviously is my favorite from the palette. And I actually normally use like a tiny like brush, but I forgot it and I'm not getting up again because I just don't want to. So yeah, so I'm just like setting everywhere that I put it, and then I'm going to be going in with a different powder to set like the rest of my makeup. So now that I set the under eyes and like wherever else I highlighted, I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro H2 powder, and I'm going to be setting the rest of my face. I like to set everything so that nothing like creases and that everything just stays in place. And honestly, I think it creates a better base for the what's it called? The contour. So I'm going to zoom in when I contour, highlight. I'm just zoomed out for this part. So I just zoomed up on my face so you guys can see the contour a little bit better. Sorry I'm in a sweatshirt again and my hair's up. I just feel like it's easier and I'm super lazy to change. I wasn't even planning on filming today, but like I'm glad that I did film. I just don't feel like changing. So going on into how I actually contour, Pure Cosmetics was so kind enough to send me their Cameo contour stick. I absolutely love this. I've been using it whenever I cream contour. I don't always cream contour because I feel like it's not always necessary, only for like parties or like if I'm going out somewhere that like I want to do more makeup, then that's when I contour. And they also sent me their contour blending brush, which I'm going to be using in the video as well. I absolutely love both of these products, and I'm going to have a link to both of them down below if you guys want to check them out. If I don't use the Cameo contour stick, I will use the Maybelline Master Contour. I absolutely love both of these, and they're both in the medium shade. I just kind of wish like the packaging was combined. Like for this one, it's like kind of flat-ish, like a stick. But then for this, as you can see, it's like angled and like kind of in like a diamond shape. I wish they like combined and it was like double-ended and they were like both in a diamond shape. Because with this, I feel like it's a lot easier to like draw the line. I mean, it's still easy with this, but I just feel like with this, it's easier. But I love them both, so I just tried to put, I hate myself. I just tried to put this on this cap and I just dented it. I'm so sad. I literally hate my life. Oh my god. That's so annoying. I can't believe I just said that. Okay. Anyways. Moving on after I do that. I feel like oh my gosh, I keep jabbing my nails into this palette. I am a mess. I am so sorry. Okay. So contouring, especially cream contouring, is so easy. I feel like people make it seem like it's like not hard, but I feel like it looks very intense. But once you blend it out, it's not intense at all, and it's honestly so easy. So all you want to do is, I'm going to do this silently first and then talk about it after I did it, because I cannot talk and do it at the same time. So what I just did, I just drew a line where I would normally put the powder contour, and I just kind of angle it up to the top parts of my ear right there. So I just like take it and I angle it, and they're not like even, but it's totally fine. So I just angle it right to the top of my ear. That's when I contour. That's like where you want to aim for, is right there. And then I'm going to be putting it underneath my jawline, because that's where I would put like the powder. You don't have to do this, but I do it anyways, and sometimes I mess up. It's totally fine. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting this on my forehead, like right here on my temples. And then, these aren't really my temples, but like right there, up here. It's okay if it's not very even. You're going to blend it out and it's going to be totally fine. And then I'm going to be putting this just like down my nose. This was probably too much on my nose, but it's totally fine. I feel like with cream contouring, less is more. So you really don't need a lot. Like as you can see, I didn't really put that much on the sides of my face, and I look crazy right now. So you don't really need a lot at all with cream contouring. You need to make it just simple lines. It's so easy to do. I recommend starting out with like one that's easier, like the Maybelline one, because it's like angled, so it makes it a little bit easier. But the Pure Cosmetic one is still super easy. Okay, so now that I drew the lines, I'm going to be blending it out with the Pure Cosmetics Contour Blending Brush. And with this brush, you can only blend it out so much, so then you have to go in with this sponge that actually came with the Cameo contour stick. And I'm just going to be using this to finish off the blending and make it look cleaner and just like more blended. I absolutely love this sponge for blending out contour because it's like angled, so it makes it super easy when blending everything out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to quickly blend it out. So like I said, I first use this brush and then I go in with this sponge. As you can see with this brush, you blend it out and it looks super intense. So I don't recommend just blending it with this brush. I like to start off blending it with this brush because I feel like it like helps the overall blending. So I just blend it out with this brush, and then right after I do that, I don't do it to all the sides. I just directly move on to blending it out with the sponge. Okay, so once you are finished blending, you just want to make sure you blend it all the way and it doesn't look muddy. If you apply it too much, it tends to look muddy, especially if you don't blend it in like all the way. I feel like mine looks a little bit muddy, but I'm going to fix it up and I will go back and set everything with bronzer and like bronze up my skin. You don't leave it like this, or at least I don't. I guess you could. Personally, I like to do other stuff, which I'm going to move on to next. Okay, so now something I like to do is I like to take my Laura Mercier loose setting powder and I take this little sponge and I'm going to be not like, I guess I'm baking, but like I'm baking underneath my line. This just sharpens it up a ton. This is optional, but if you want a nice, sharp, clean contour, then this is what I like to do. So all I do is, I'm not going to tilt it because there's like a lot of powder, but I just dip my sponge like this and then I like kind of tap it off a bit. And mine's like broken, so it like spills everywhere, which is a little bit of an issue, but it's fine. Obviously, it's translucent, so it goes away. And then I'm just going to put this underneath the contour. Okay, so it's gonna look really weird, but then I just like brush off the rest of the powder like on my leg that's left over on the sponge. But basically this is just going to sharpen it up. Like I said, it makes it look literally 10 times better. So while that's like baking, I kind of let it bake until I'm done with everything else. So now I'm going to move on to a little bit of highlighting. So I'm using now the highlight side of the contour stick, and I'm going to be placing this down the bridge of my nose and like on my cupid's bow, and actually that's it. I would sometimes put it on my forehead, but I just don't feel like it right now, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to draw this directly down my nose and on my cupid's bow, and that is it. And then just taking the same sponge, I'm just going to be blending this out. The highlight's a lot easier to blend in my opinion. So this is just like a little bit of some cream highlight. I do go in with like actual highlight because I love the way that it looks. But now I'm just going to be bronzing up my skin with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer ever. You guys know this if you've been watching my videos. I use this literally all the time. I can't live without it. It's my go-to. I'm obsessed. And of course, I'm taking my Morphe M527, which I love for bronzing. This brush is amazing. It's perfect. It's like huge and it's amazing for bronzing. Personally, for me, I feel like my forehead is already a little bit big, so I don't like to put more highlight on it to like make it even bigger. So that's why I contour to make it appear like a little bit smaller. So once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know, make sure it's not muddy. I'm gonna go back after I like take off the powder, which if you can see, it kind of already came off when I was bronzing. But now just going in with the contour brush, I'm gonna be like brushing it off, but like blending it in at the same time. I just feel like it cleans up the line so much more and makes it look a lot more precise. So now I'm going back in with the big contour brush or bronzing brush. I'm just going to like kind of blend it out a little bit and just like clean it up. So we are almost done with everything. We got the big stuff out of the way, but now on to highlighting, which is my absolute favorite part. I'm going back in with the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm taking Sand, which I absolutely love for highlighting. It's not like super intense, but you can definitely build it up to make it more intense. And I'm going to be taking the Morphe M310, which I love this little fan brush. It is perfect for highlighting. I feel like it makes it so easy and just look so nice. I just dip it into the highlight, and I normally apply like 2 or 3 layers. That's just personal preference. You can do however much you want. So I just applied a little bit of blush, but that is it for how I contour and highlight. So that was it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed how I contour and highlight. I love watching these videos, and I just wanted to do this video because I feel like a lot of you guys just want to know how to contour and highlight. And you can powder contour, but personally I love cream contouring, and it's super easy. Like as you saw in the video, it's so easy, and I just love the way that it looks. I love the whole look. I don't know, I love the way that a nice contour and highlight looks. And I did get new bulbs for my lights. I had the other ones for literally like 3 years, ever since I got these studio lights, so it is a lot brighter. And I also figured out how to brighten up my videos on my camera, so hopefully the lighting is a lot better and will continue to be like brighter in my videos, because they've been a lot like more yellow tone, which I do not like at all. So I really hope that the lighting looks a lot better and brighter. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want more makeup related videos, make sure you guys let me know, because that has been what I've been into recently. I love doing makeup, and I would love to film more makeup videos for you guys. And if you want a video on this look that I'm wearing right now, like the eye look, just let me know, because I really like it. I think I actually have a video that's similar to this eye look, but I did do like different things. So if you guys do want a tutorial on this look, just let me know. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one.
Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly.